Hi,
Hi,
what's up?
playing a ROM hack.
Okay. Do you know what time it is right now?
Oh, don't know.
Can you
Wow.
can you guess?
Time for me to end the call because you're gonna start a podcast?
No, time for you to continue because I just started a podcast.
Why?
Why not?
What is that a podcast about? That's what?
Yes. Let's do it again. Let's do it
What?
again.
About what?
Let me just tell you. Okay. So, I was thinking we could, it's been like a month since Excadrill and Thundurus got banned, so we could talk about that a bit. And then, have you heard about the Dream World thingy, the world?
Yes.
Yes, so I was thinking we could talk a bit about that. And then the PO statistics that just came out. So
Okay.
what do you say?
I don't want to do a podcast right now. Fucking oh, this
Chase, I'm
the
already
champ got
recording.
up to +6 with double team.
What? What are you doing?
I told you I was playing a ROM hack.
A ROM
Please.
hack? Wow, Chase. Okay.
What? Okay, this is stupid.
Yes, just quit it. Okay.
No, he
Yes.
fucking is struggling and not taking any recoil from struggle. I just critted him with Galvantula. It's okay.
You got this, Chase. You got this.
I already won, but that made no sense.
But
Like, why
Chase.
would his only move be double team? His
Wow.
only fucking move.
Chase, you have been trolled.
I have.
Yes.
The only explanation.
Yes. Yes, indeed. But, Chase, how
What?
does the metagame look for you now that Excadrill and Thunders have been gone for about a month now?
It's been better. I mean, stall has taken a bigger turn, but the thing is, people are still checking stall just fine.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Have you seen those rain stall teams that are kind of popular right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of half used this one reinstall team I found.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Then, what else could we? The Dream World thing that's going on. What do you think about that? Because it's most likely just going to be. It's a great potential, but it's most likely going to be wasted.
It'll be
'Cause
half noobs voting for shit, and then
yeah, wasn't
the
there?
good
Yeah, wasn't there last time when you could vote for a Dream World poke
was
to get
Japan
released?
only, and they voted for Arceus.
Yes, which doesn't even have a Dream World ability.
Yeah,
uh, but what would you like to see getting released yourself?
I want Lucario.
Lucario,
I need that justified.
really?
Yes,
Yeah,
and,
well,
and it needs to have crunch with it.
oh yes. Is that how do you get crunch on Lucario anyways?
It's
Is
an
that
egg.
a, of course, of course, of course. Well, I was thinking, of course, Ditto would be really interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people are posting videos to go vote for Ditto.
Yeah, yeah. But what do you think yourself about Ditto? Because it's kind of people have a lot of different opinions on Ditto. But
I think that it'll go Uber, so even if it's released, people aren't going to be able to abuse it as much.
yeah, that might be the case. Because it's the ultimate revenge killer. It's kind of gonna force the metagame to go in one direction. But you could always run stall, but still.
Yeah, but then you can just
Yeah.
use that Ditto to counter stall as a thing.
Yeah, but the thing about Ditto is just, the choice scarf said. The ultimate revenge killer.
Exactly. The thing is, it'll be kind of like
Hmm.
what the fuck is that thing called? Chandelure with Shadow Tag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Might have. Hopefully, people won't be voting for that. Well, it's most likely just gonna
No,
charge
there's
you.
no Gen 5 things. I don't think, at least.
What?
Like, I tried to go vote for Landorus or whatever,
Uh huh.
but I couldn't.
Oh. But on the list, you have like all the pokes there. I think. Like
I
that's.
didn't. I don't think there's any Gen 5 guys. It might have just been I didn't see it, but
Oh,
whatever.
okay. Then it was fun yesterday because I uploaded a battle and then people were asking me and what are you going to vote? And then there was somebody I voted for Raichu, and I was like,
Why?
yeah, I asked the same thing. Like first of all, it's already released, and then it's Raichu, but I was like, wow. But this is the thing. It's like this event could have a huge potential for the metagame, but it's most likely just gonna be wasted because people vote for stupid shit. And then Breloom might be really interesting with Technician too, but what do you think about that, Chase?
About what?
Breloom with Technician. I think
Oh
that.
God. That, shit. That would suck. Surprised no one didn't even think about that, but I guess they assumed that it would just get released anyways.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it gets, well, it does have decent coverage, but, of course, Spore and, Technician Mach Punch and, Stab Bullet
Yeah.
Seed and that, it's kind of. Then some people have been talking about Moxie Mans that could be interesting, but then again, it's a lot of moves,
Doesn't get
Yeah,
outrage. It doesn't
yeah,
work for
true.
the Mixman set.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I mean, otherwise it's a good potential Pokemon, but it's
yeah.
just, eh.
It's still gonna be in the shadow of Dragonite, even if Moxie would get released, I think.
Uh, for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Yeah, yeah. But when it gets Moxie, even though you can't run Outrage, Dragon Claw is still, good when you get that +1. But yeah. By the way, do you have the link for the PO statistics that came out yesterday?
I could grab them really quick. I don't
I
have the link on
I can
hand.
give you a link. There you go.
Well, then give me a link that works.
It doesn't work?
No, I said it works, but I was just like, okay, then you give me a link. Why do I have a PM on Smogon?
Let's read it.
Wilechase, I'm a big fan of your videos and I'm new to competitive battling. I was wondering if I could OU battle you. I use all legal hacks and no unreleased dream world abilities or anything like that. Please respond and let me know.
Aww. That's so sweet. Are you going to battle him?
No?
No. Anyways, let's dive into the OU statistics, because it's pretty interesting, actually.
Alright. I like how Dragonite is number 1 this time.
Yeah, but Caesar isn't too far away.
Yeah, the thing is, Scissor helps check Dragonite at the same time, so.
Yeah, yeah. Then there's Rotom W as number 3, and
Yeah.
Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn as number 4,
I'm
but
surprised Ferrothorn is a little bit higher, because the thing is, Ferrothorn helps check Dragonite and Rotom. So,
Ferrothorn helps check everything.
I almost dropped my mic.
Wow. For the 5th time now. That's,
About.
yeah, you need to do something about that. You need to
Well, I
glue it
need to
to
keep
your.
my feet away from it, because I have my feet right next to it.
You're supposed to have your head close to it, not your feet, Chase. Have you been talking to me with your feet now, Chase?
Sure.
Sure. Anyways, then there's Politoed number 5, and then T-Tar after that, Excadrill is gone, so not really a surprise right there. Wouldn't you say?
What?
Politoed number 5, and then T-Tar.
Yeah, Rain
Mm-hmm.
has just been getting a bit more of a foothold, especially with the fact that it
Excadrill.
has. Well, no, not just that. It's just that Sun is also rising in popularity a bit, so they need to have Rain to check it a bit better because it just works better in general. Because
Mm.
there are a lot of things that can work with Rain teams that checks Sun just fine. So,
Yeah.
especially that Dragonite thing, because Dragonite, with the rise of Sun teams, helps immensely against Sun teams. So the thing is, pairing it with that Politoed,
Mm.
making a team with it works perfectly.
Yeah. But Ninetales is still it's number 17.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
it's gone up a fair amount because it used to be a lot lower.
yeah, yeah. But it's when the next statistics come out, it might still go up. I'm thinking. But what else do we have there in the? Nothing really that surprising in the between of those. Gliscor, Raji, Latios, the regular stuff, and Celebi is number 20 still. And where is our good old Gastrodon?
I was about to ask that.
Let me search that. Gastrodon. It's number 29.
It went
So
up a little bit.
yeah, that's kind of
So
the
it still shows, even with Thundurus
yeah
gone, it's still a dominant threat in the OU metagame just because of the fact that,
yeah
well, look at the Rotom statistic, and it works well with half the things that
yeah.
check like
It's
other
just
shit.
it's a perfect example of a poke that isn't really that good, but it just works in the metagame perfectly,
Yeah,
especially checking those rain teams. But what do you think
yeah,
about
especially.
yeah?
What?
What do you think about these pokes that could do just fine in the lower tiers, but because of their usage, they rise up to OU just like Gastrodon.
I'm fine with it, honestly. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, that shit happens. Gotta
Mm-hmm.
get over it.
Mm, 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 mm.
It's just fine by me.
Yeah.
Some stuff happens. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guess this is still though one of the reasons why people bitch about the tiering system that's based on
The
usage,
thing
but
is, with Smogon, they care more about the OU metagame anyways than any other metagame.
mm,
UU, they do have a little bit they want to care about, but the thing is, their main focus, no matter what, is
mm.
going to always be OU.
Yes, yes. It's the most competitively viable tier to play.
And the
So,
thing is, Smogon works under that competitive mindset. They don't go with the
mm,
same bullshit mindset that people are trying to go with now.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
OU and will always be OU.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So people have to realize that and just move on.
Yeah. And, usage is the only fair way to,
Yeah, I
make
mean,
tiers.
sure, the thing is, something might be unfair
Yeah.
to the lower tier, but it's just about the OU metagame.
And usually, eventually, things will get balanced out. When people realize something is broken, they're gonna use it a shit ton, and then it will like at least move to BL or something if it's like UU. Because like we last talked about, our WileSpade podcast when a bunch of things drop down to UU, and some of them might move to BL. But so far, have you played
Yeah.
much of UU lately?
Oh, I've played a lot of UU actually. I like it, liked it so far.
Yeah, have you like things like Darmanitan or Chandelure, which people
I've
are really?
I've faced everything. Honestly, it's Stoutland Wrexham, so who
Oh,
cares?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I use sand,
yeah, yeah. That's the
such a
new
surprise.
Excadrill.
Wilechase using weather. Oh,
What is that? That's
but no,
shenanigans.
weather in the lower tiers. It's not unbalanced. It's fairly balanced though. The thing is, like people were like, "Oh, weather is gonna wreck the lower tiers. Oh, it's gonna be so terrible." It's been just fine.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's again much like Gen 4 OU.
well, even if it's not like Gen 4 or U, it's not that overpowered.
Yeah,
Like
but it wasn't overpowered in Gen 4. There weren't too
that
many
is
things
true.
to abuse it too much.
Yeah, and I know there's the only thing to truly abuse it right now is Stoutland in the lower tiers, and soon there
Mm,
will be Sand Slash or whatever. But once Sand Slash is there, that'll help a little bit. But with
yeah.
just Stoutland, it's balanced enough, and there's just not too many abusers to really make it too broken. I mean, if you build a proper team, yeah, it's gonna be fucking broken, but that's
Mm.
because someone built a proper team.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Actually, I'm uploading a UU battle right now. Now that I thought about it,
Awesome.
literally just started.
Okay. Okay. What else do we got here on the list of
I mean,
things?
is there like any specific Pokemon you actually want to talk about, or
I don't know. I think Duck Trio it's 42 right now.
wait?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, tiers don't change till next.
Yeah.
Till what did Antar say?
Yeah.
So nothing will be. going up or down to like December, I think. Maybe or it's like I think it's with the December stats. I don't remember exactly because
So that's when they're gonna
yeah,
imply these changes to tiers.
whenever something new changes, but
Yeah, but
said Dugtrio is.
Dugtrio as of now is definitely an OU.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Dougie lately.
Uh,
Like the thing is, it was good, but people, the better people are just starting to realize it just because. Well, no, the better people were using it, and people started realizing that because good people were using it because it checks a lot of things. Like, let's go back up. T-Tar,
mm,
Heatran. It's good for just any weather team that wants to beat Sand.
yeah, true. If T-Star
So,
just kills something, you can just come in with Dugtrio and revenge kill
or
the
just
T-Star.
fucking going on the rocks or something.
Yeah, have you seen that? I've seen the set that has Focus Sash, Stealth Rocks, Reversal,
Yeah.
EQ. That's
Yep.
kind of cool.
It's an alright set. I mean, thing is, you gotta play it right. But then again, that's how it is with any sets. But it's just a
Yeah,
bit trickier to run than some sets.
yeah. But what teams do you think use the Dugtrio most? Have you seen them on rain teams or sand teams or just regular teams?
I've seen them on Rain and Sun teams,
Yeah,
both
because
of them.
they want to get rid of T-Tar, obviously. Yeah.
Plus, the thing is, with Sun teams, they also need to get rid of Heatran,
Yeah,
so
true.
it helps.
Yeah, yeah. When you just get rid of the balloon, it's, dead weight for Dugtrio to kill.
Yeah,
Scrafty is still hanging in there. I was kind of think where is Swamp?
Scrafty won't leave.
Yeah,
Neither.
but it's still like Scrafty is
The thing is,
41.
like, Scrafty is decent, but it's not like it's underpowered. It's not like the others. It's got too many rolls to
Hmm.
just go down, and it'll still be used. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Then we have uh do you know where the cut is for OU? Usually it's been like 50,
3.4%.
so that would
So
be
if tiers are made this month,
uh
Jolteon would be OU,
what
Chansey would be OU.
yeah, Chansey. That's interesting. But then there's
Tornadus is actually
yeah, Tornadoes is 38.
Tornadus is going back up
So
because
of course Thunder is gone.
yeah.
Specs Tornadoes with Hurricane. Oh gosh, I just love it. And then there's Sableye would be 51. Would that make for OU?
No, Spade, you didn't even listen to me.
Yes, I
Get it.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, all right. So in order for something to be OU,
Yes.
the percent used has to be 3.4%. Anything
3.4.
below that
Oh,
goes to UU.
yeah, 3.4. Okay. Okay,
So the
I got
cutoff for
this.
this month would be 49. If tiers are made, it would be 49 at Jolteon, meaning Jolteon to go OU. But because tiers aren't going to be made this month, the usage, nothing's changing right now. So everything that is currently past that 3.4% this month will not go up.
That's
Now that applies
fantastic.
to every single tier. So for example, let's go down to UU. If tiers are made this month, uh, let's see, Quillfish and Weavile, or no, Quillfish would be going up.
Mm-hmm.
And Crocodile would barely miss it. I don't know if anything else is going up. It's too lazy to look. Oh, funny fact.
Mm-hmm.
Jolteon's number 47 in UU, but is right at the cutoff for OU at 49. It's kind of
Oh.
funny.
Haha. How is Mew doing? Still nothing special.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't see it used enough in OU, so it's not going to go OU at all.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's probably doing decently in UU. Like, I wouldn't imagine it doing poorly.
And Swampert is number 53.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Swampert
Yeah.
might actually go down. A lot of people are going to get their wishes.
Uh-huh.
Mew's
It's
number 13 on
yeah.
UU. Quagsire is going up too. That's nice.
Yeah, Quagsire number 55. I wonder if it's gonna go up more.
Probably will because the thing is, Quagsire just got like used a lot during the latter half of the month,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll probably start to go up a bit more with more usage.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see next month what happens.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. Indeed. What
Yeah.
what else do we have? Is there anything really interesting?
I don't know. Is there Spade?
I don't know. You got any thoughts yourself about any of?
Uh, Metagame's cool. Quit bitching about it if you have something to bitch about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a bit more about the forming of the tiers, just to tell all these people who don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, people. If you want something to change tiers, either go use it in that tier you want it to go to, or make sure a lot of people don't use it. Anything that's gone up or gone down has gone up because it was used in the tier above it, or has gone down because it's not used in the tier it's currently in.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you want Mew to go up to OU for some reason. I don't know why you want Mew to go up to OU, because it's not even that good. It's perfectly fine in UU, as you see. It's balanced out there. If you want to go up, go use it in fucking OU. Make sure all your friends use it. Get its usage way up. It'll go OU. That's how tiers work. You want to know why it works like that? Because the thing is, tiers are established by usage because whatever is used currently is what's best for the metagame, which is why Darmanitan and all those guys went down. They didn't work in the metagame, which means they go down. Now, if they were good in the metagame, they would get used and have a proper placing and be able to stay OU. But because of the fact that they don't work, they're not going to stay up. So that's basically how it works. You
Mm-hmm.
fucking use it, or it's going to go down.
That's
The
right.
thing, but the thing is, it has to work at the same time. Like Gastrodon, people are like, oh, this actually works. You know, it works. It's not the greatest Pokemon ever, but it works for the situation that's currently in the metagame.
Mm-hmm.
So that is how it works.
That's right. So now people can stop bitching about stuff.
No, they'll still bitch. It's just
Yeah. Well,
they'll
true, true.
find a stupid reason to get around it.
Yeah, that's always funny. Cause yeah, if a certain poke is actually good, people will use it. So I don't see I've never seen the problem with the Smogon tiering system, but still.
Because people have a reason to bitch about everything. Because it
Yeah.
can't go their way, and it has to go how they think it goes. When the usage system is unbiased and it works better for the metagame. Now, when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to suspect testing, that's a different subject. But it usually works better because the people who are suspect voting usually know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. So, any finishing thoughts after this little lesson, Chase?
Huh?
Any finishing thoughts?
No.
No. But I think we're gonna call it for the day. This was a really entertaining little session we had again, don't you think? I should call
Mm,
you more randomly.
no.
Wanna talk
Doesn't
about
no
monkeys? Last time
no.
you said we would talk about monkeys.
All right. Let's talk about monkeys.
Yeah,
Okay. Here we go. Infernape,
yeah,
number
Infernape.
27. How do you feel about that spade?
Number 27. Ooh, it's
Yep.
true.
How does that make you feel?
I think Infernape is just, I don't know. It just still works for the meta game, especially after Blaziken went Uber. And it's a great. It can do pretty much everything. Like Choice
Okay, I
Scarf.
was sarcastically asking about your opinion, but okay then.
Yes, let's talk about it, cause monkeys.
All right, fine. Infernape
Yes.
works to kill certain things. It's still frail. Accidental Thundurus leaving helped its speed a little bit,
Mhm.
but there are still other things that check it, especially with Starmie and Gengar being so used and Dragonite getting up a DD really quickly. It's just plus Dialga speed. It's just still hard
Yeah.
for it to find its place. And also the rain abuse. Don't forget the rain abuse.
Of course, of course. But the thing is, it can run so many different sets, like the Choice Band and Scarf and
Oh boy,
even
Choice Band and Infernape. Choice Band
Yes.
and Infernape is my favorite Infernape. I use Choice Band and
Yay!
Infernape all the
Do,
time.
do you think Dreamworld Infernape should get released?
It's already been released. It's just male
Really?
only. King, Thunder Punch or Fire Punch.
Is it really? I didn't even remember. Well, it sucks anyway, so nobody cares. Really. But then it has like a nasty plot and sword stance and like wow. It has like everything. It has the potential. But
Yeah.
monkeys. What do you think? That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's gonna be it for this random Thursday evening podcast. Leave some comments if you would like us to talk about a certain topic relating to the metagame, and we could possibly do that. Right, Chase?
Sure. As long as I can
Chase!
do my LP recording, then sure.
Yes. Did you get past, were there any more shenanigans besides that freaking double theme poke?
No. It was a double. Alright, it was a Machamp that only had double team. The only move on it was double team.
Wow.
What the fuck?
So remember people, so next time when you battle Chase, bring a poke that only knows double team.
No, then they're cheating.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's against the rules. But bring Hail against Wilechase.
No,
Why not?
because I can beat it just fine.
You didn't beat me, did ya?
Okay, but the thing is, that was stupid and stupid.
But
Now
one
it's
more
not.
one more question. What do you think about random weather moves in the metagame that is dominated by permaweather?
Okay, but no one uses those besides you.
But there are like pokes such as Kingdra with Rain Dance.
Okay, but no one uses that spade.
But it's on Smogon too, so at least some people do.
But normally people don't do that, though, spade.
Yeah, but in the meta game that is everybody just relies on. I have a couple really good matches where I used that team. I used it against you, and then I killed the weather guy, and then I just used hail, and it was like over for them, and it was beautiful, and it worked because nobody sees
Well,
it coming when you have a random weather move, and when you look at then for some random reason, people are willing to let their weather summoner die if they don't see that you have a weather summoner of your own.
okay then.
So don't you see the potential it has?
No,
You should use something like that yourself and try it out.
no.
Why
Because
not?
90% of the time, it's a waste of a move slot that I could be using to do something so much better.
Yeah, but you know, usually that last move set on many I've used it on bulky pokes like Vaporeon, and that thing uses like a filler moves such as Ice Beam or Toxic or
Yeah, and maybe that Ice Beam or Toxic will help me out more.
yeah, but if I kill the T-Tar and then I just use Hail, it's like over.
Yeah, well, you know what, Spade?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Why not?
because I said so.
Jeez, you should give it a shot.
No.
Why
And
not?
now you're gonna make people annoy me and be all like, Chase, you gotta use it because it's so cool, man.
It's so original.
No, Spade. You want to die, don't you?
No, but seriously, there are pokes like Kingdra that use it seriously on the metagame, and I think pokes such as Kingdra might work in,
It's debatable.
yeah, but it's there. And you can, Kingdra is a good poke, when you use it against rain teams and when you're facing something else, you can use Rain Dance to get rid of the opponent's weather. That's seriously a pretty good set that has the potential to
Whatever,
work in the
Spade.
current
Whatever.
current metagame.
Whatever,
Chase,
Spade.
give it some love. Plugs,
No.
why not?
Because it doesn't deserve any.
But it has the potential.
I don't care.
Okay, let's not argue about this anymore. But
Okay then.
we thank you, people, for listening to this random podcast with WileSpade. And indeed, if you have some good topics, you are free to leave them below in the comment
You're
section.
also free to fire Spade out of a cannon.
Really?
Yeah,
Can the cannon be, targeted at your place?
no.
Why not?
Because then that would be counterproductive for me.
But then we could have some live WileSpade action.
But that would be counterproductive for me.
But it would be really productive for WileSpade channel.
Okay,
Okay.
but I don't even know the password to that channel, so I don't even care about it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay then.
Okay, we're seriously just rambling and wasting time here. So, thank you for listening, everyone, and do the things that I just said, and we might see you guys in the future. And my own podcast for the 20K thing will continue this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And Wilechase will be on the last episode, by the way.
For like 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, Chase. We had like the time just flow with Scott and shenanigans and stuff.
Whatever,
But
Spade.
that's why I have there's a WileSpade series.
Whatever, Spade. Whatever. Fuck!
No.
I didn't even know that was.
Okay. Thanks for watching and listening, and we might see you guys in the future again. Bye
Bye.
bye.